70 странах мира предусмотрена уголовная ответственность.
Putin's palace is a complex of Italianate palaces on the Black Sea coast near Gelendzhik, Russia. That creates a question of how much he earns. So he makes around $120,000 a month, which is too low for a person to own a billion-dollar mansion. How do you think he got such a large and luxurious palace to live in? What lies within this hidden palace? Is it opulent enough for Putin? I know you have many questions right now, and you might be curious, but don't worry. In this video, we are going to explore Putin's $1 billion secret mansion. So stick to this video till the end. One of the president's most luxurious assets is his secret billion-dollar mansion, a complex located on the Black Sea coast near Gelendzhik, Krasnodar Krai, Russia, and estimated to be worth $1 billion in 2022. This hidden palace is known as Putin's Palace, also known as the residence at Cape Edekopes. The construction of this massive mansion began in 2005, and even though it was completed, workers continued to build it until 2020 to improve it and add more furnishings and other items. There have been numerous controversies surrounding this residence as a result of certain allegations leveled against Putin by well-known figures. Nonetheless, he has always dismissed such allegations and denied every rumor. So you'll be surprised to learn that Putin denied owning this billion-dollar mansion, which is surprising. Still, you can't believe him because he's also denied owning 8 more lavish homes across the country. He appears to enjoy and prefer living luxuriously, so he decorated and renovated his official residence into something out of the ordinary, thrusting him back into the spotlight. Recently, a video of this beautiful and luxurious palace in Russia's the Black Sea went viral after Putin critic and Russian politician Alexei Navalny uploaded it to YouTube. A video on YouTube went viral showing the inside of this palace. The video depicts the palace's details and demonstrates to the world that the president of Russia allegedly owns this secret palace. So let's get into the details of the palace. The video was shot with a drone and showed the lavishly detailed mansion with 2 private helipads, a massive living room, and numerous other luxurious necessities spread across a vast area. Architecture of mansion. This mansion's architectural style is Italianate, which is an indigenous architectural style with prominent Italian characters and designs. Lanfranco Cirillo designed the architecture for this palace, which was built by the Spetstroy of Russia. The total area of this beautiful and luxurious palace is approximately 17,691 square meters. And if you think that is shocking and huge, wait until we describe everything about this secret palace. The palace is located in a no-fly zone, which is surprising and suspicious as to why it's located somewhere where no one can reach. Isn't it strange? This creates doubts and suspicions, claiming that the palace was built in such a way that no one could reach it by land, sea, or air. The palace is Russia's largest private residential building, with over 190,000 square feet of residential platform. Furthermore, the property not only had this massive palace, but also 2 helipads. If you thought that was luxurious, there was also an underground hockey complex next to those under a grassy dome. Isn't it massive? This underground hockey rink could not be seen clearly because it was beneath the dome. But the hint of those areas demonstrated how large and luxurious that would be. Plus, it was all personal, which is fantastic. There was also a church on the property, as well as a stunningly beautiful and intricately designed sculpture garden. Personal gardens offer solace, but a private sculpture garden? The palace also includes a nursery, an unfinished theater, and a greenhouse. The architect was able to fit everything into that massive property, while still leaving enough space for a daily evening walk and a breath of fresh air. Oh, but there's more. There is a 27,000 square foot guest house in the property's corner that also serves as a neighbor house to the luxurious secret palace, and is connected to it via a 260-foot bridge. It's strange to see and experience how a president does not live in a state-provided quarter, and instead lives in and owns multiple mansions and palaces like these. Are you enjoying the video? Please like. If we get 50 likes, we'll create another video in this series. Interiors of the mansion. When it comes to the interiors of the entire mansion, the first thing you should know is that there are approximately 11 bedrooms, each with their own luxurious items and private walk-in closets. Each bedroom has its own set of luxuries, such as a costly and extravagant ceiling, a beautifully designed fitted bathroom, and a balcony from which to enjoy the magnificent property and garden outside. To save space, most homes and apartments have one living room and one dining room, or they have to build a living-cum-dining hall. But Putin's so-called secret palace has multiple dining and living halls located throughout the mansion. There's also a casino in the mansion that provides the luxurious and expensive Las Vegas vibe, as well as a private theater. Rest areas are also built throughout the mansion and property, such as saunas, swimming pools with waterfalls and lights, a massive gym to work out in, and a cocktail lounge to enjoy the party atmosphere. Turkish baths have been installed in the saunas and bathrooms, and grocery and dessert shops have been built. There are separate quarters for the assisting staff, which is also quite large. This property includes a truly massive and magnificently constructed testing room on the side of a cliff with a stunning view of the sea. The room is accessible via a special tunnel built inside the mountain, and the property also includes a gas station and a beautifully designed and comfortable sharing tea house. The main bedroom is approximately 260 square meters in size and is the largest room in the palace, and in fact, the entire property. There's also a very comfortable reading room where guests and owners can enjoy their stay while getting some me time, as well as a hookah bar to enjoy the perfect evenings. A wine cellar in the underground portion of the palace serves as the residence of millions of old and expensive wine and alcohol preserved for a long time, in addition to all such beautiful necessities fitted into the mansion's interiors. Controversies and history of the palace. That's all about the mansion. People say that as loyal as Putin can be to his country, he has frequently stated how down-to-earth he is and how his lifestyle is with his monthly salary. If you're familiar with Putin, you are aware that he's well known for his luxurious jets, cars, mansions, and various other luxurious items frequently seen during his interviews or stories. He was once seen wearing a $700,000 watch, and if you think that's extravagant, it's more like he has an interest in private jets and cars. He owns approximately 58 private jets, which are, oh my god, huge. Isn't it strange that a president with such a good income has 58 planes? We're not here to comment on that, but instead, let me tell you about another extremely interesting and shocking revelation that the president has been hiding. This expensive and luxurious palace was built over a long time, but it was frequently criticized by the opposition and Putin critics worldwide. As previously stated, Putin never accepted theories and claims that he was not the owner of this massive residence in Russia. According to the corruption details, in 2010, Sergei Kolesnikov informed then Russian President Dmitry Medvedev that a grand mansion for Putin was being built in the Black Sea estate by Nikolai Shamalov. The funds used for this estate were adapted and used through corruption, of which Kolesnikov has proper and honest proof. He was also one of the estate's financial advisors, but he was barred from the project after discovering the corruption. According to Kolesnikov, the funds used were obtained through bribes and theft, and were worth approximately $1 billion. This letter caused a lot of confusion among the officials. Nonetheless, it was revealed in 2011 that the estate received proper permission from the president himself in 2005 when Putin was president. Every other revelation made only one claim, that the entire massive property belonged to Russian President Vladimir Putin or one of his favorite and closest friends, Shamalov. We've all heard about Putin's ability to keep his wealth intact over the years, so building a billion-dollar palace doesn't seem too unbelievable or shocking. He's even regarded as one of the world's wealthiest individuals. We have reached to the end of this video. What do you think of the secret mansion of Putin worth $1 billion? Do you believe he will accept that this mansion is his? Comment your thoughts. Also, share this video with your friends who loves Vladimir Putin. Until we meet again, take take care.